Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mag. So Newcastle come away 3-2 winners tonight at St James's Park against Everton in a game, where Everton thought that they had the game done and finished when they were 2-0 up, and then of course Newcastle out of nowhere came back and destroyed Everton, and rightly so at the end of the day, because the way that game played out, it was absolutely appalling. Refereeing by Lee Mason, talking about that in the first half, Calvert-Lewin scored the opening goal of the game for Everton and put Everton 1-0 up 18 minutes in. Now, it was against the run of play, in my opinion, because Newcastle were absolutely sensational, were playing really good in this game. And then, of course, Everton got that goal early on. Then, of course, they got another goal that they shouldn't have gotten through Charlson. And, at that point in time, Newcastle just looked as though we were getting screwed right, left and centre by the referee, which, it really was, because we should have had a red card against Jordan Pickford of Everton. Because he took down Solomon Rondon in the box, absolute 100% scoring opportunity for Rondon, because Pickford jumped up to save the ball, he flicked it away, he knew he wasn't going to get it, and he took Rondon down with a rugby tackle. I'm sure you'll be able to see it on Match of the Day tonight, if they're short, of course, but rightly so, we got a penalty, up stepped Matt Ritchie, he went to take the penalty, and Jordan Pickford saved it. Now, Everton then went just 72 seconds, I believe it was. After that, Everton went and scored their second goal of the game. And it was just really, really poor. And then, of course, Newcastle got back in thanks to Jose Perez setting up Solomon Rondon for an absolutely sensational goal. And then, of course, Jose Perez got himself a goal off of Almiron's shot, which got saved and deflected into the path of Jose Perez from Jordan Pickford. He banged that into the back of the net for the leveller, and then not long after that, Jose Perez finished the day off and finished the game off with a sensational tap in to the back of the net to make it 3-2. And I'm absolutely chuffed to bits that we came away from this game 3-2 winners, because we were the much better side in this game. We had a lot better play than what Everton did. Everton were getting very lucky with the referee giving them a lot of cheap, easy set pieces, and a lot of chances their way that they shouldn't have been given. And like I say, they should have probably had about 3, maybe 2 at the minimum, sent off in this game, especially Jordan Pickford. I'm sure the FA should be looking into that. And Lee Mason reprimanded for his actions in this game. Now, looking at the Premier League table tonight, after that game, we are now 34 points in the league. That means that we are now clear of the relegation zone, as always, and Everton are just ahead of us with 3 points only in 11th place. Now, I'm sure Rafa Benitez will be absolutely chuffed with the way that the players came back from behind, from being 2-0 down to be 3-2 up. And, all I can say at the end of the day is that Jordan Pickford went and fucked it up for Everton. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?